This is a friend of mine that just came back home recently. In the last few weeks, he's been living in a storefront downtown. A friend of mine has a store down there, and this was in the front window for a while. Dragon tail. I guess he's a dragon. So, here we go. Friends, Romans, and countrymen, lend me your ear. I seek an audience with you. I'd like to speak to you, first of all, about art, and then about an artist. There was a quote I heard the other day, and I mentioned it in a video, a few videos back, about how the heart is never happier than when the hands and the mind work together. So I will preface this by saying I understand more every day that some of you may have physical limitations that keep you from doing things that you'd really like to do, and I understand that because I have a few myself. But on the other hand, there's a lot of you that might be able to do something, maybe just haven't taken the plunge and tried it or applied yourself. And I would encourage everyone to create something with your own hands. Too much of this in the world. Too much. When you create something, when you have an image in your mind, and then you take your own two hands and you create that image and bring that to fruition, and then comes the day that you can look upon this creation and know that there is not another one like it anywhere on this planet or in this universe. That's pretty special. That's a gift from God right there. Wow, that's amazing, you know. And this piece of artwork here, this metal sculpture, is something that I did a little bit different than a lot of the things that I've done in the past, in that I did not bend or shape any metal to form a look that I needed. I looked at pieces that already had the shape that I needed. These nostrils up here are Chevy tappets. You know, these eyebrows are little C-clamps. This is an old oil spout for the horn here. And you know, it evolves and changes as it goes, and that's what I love about the creating process. And when it's all done, I mean, I know in the beginning that I want a dragon, but it kind of tells me what it needs, and it changes as it goes, and so I'm as surprised as anyone else sometimes as how things turn out. But like that rat rod I'm working on in there, that is art, a metal sculpture in a sense, because I've done so much fabrication and built so many things for it. It's kinetic art. So there's something about that I would hate for anybody to miss out on. All I can say is, you know, it doesn't matter what the medium is. You can use metal, you can use wood, you can glue popsicle sticks together and make birdhouses if you want to. Whatever, it doesn't matter what the medium is that takes you on this journey. It's all about the journey and about the creating something in your mind, and then creating that with your hands. And if you're not doing that, your life is not as rich as it could be. That's all I'll say about that. But I would like to mention a young lady that I believe Mr. Heavy Chevy turned me on to this young lady's Instagram page, and she's a metal sculptist, and her name is Barbiethewelder, and she has an Instagram site, and she's developing a YouTube channel, also Barbiethewelder. And this young lady really has a powerful message if you listen to her, and she speaks to, I think she speaks to young women out there. Oh, I knew you'd have to get in on this, Sparky. I knew you just couldn't stand it. I know. So let me talk a little bit. I believe she speaks to the young women, but actually a lot of people could take away from her or get a lot from her message. But she is a powerful woman and an innovative young lady, entrepreneurial. She's created this Barbiethewelder. She's created this brand, and it looks like it's going places. I mean, she's got a book, and like I said, now she's developing this YouTube page. And I just wanted to see if some of y'all would go over there. Sparky, don't knock the tripod over, please. Come here. I'd like to see if some of you folks might go over there and check out her YouTube channel and give Barbie a little bit of love and support. She's a pretty good kid. So I got a kick out of her last video. I'm not going to tell you what it was, but she talked about how it's okay to be different, you know, and how she was different growing up, didn't fit in, and where that has taken her, the journey that's taken her on, and how she's grateful now that she doesn't fit in. And she just has a good message. So please go over and check out Barbiethewelder, and I will try to do one of those end screens here maybe and put her last video up so you can click on that. Y'all have a good day. Appreciate you.